Alright, it's William Johnny. Welcome to my channel. So, yeah, here comes you exciting part, which is the refactoring. And right now, I already changed the project or something like this. I just added tiny little changes. Okay, I added view, so we got a car, and you can click here. We got a like a pop up. It's like a model, and you can like dismiss it. Okay, so basically it's a preparation for you add like term of service, privacy policy, something like that, just the industry standard stuff. And also if you want to make it like a premium app, you want actually generate money, you can just like right now, of course, it's just a placeholder. I just want you guys to see that if you want to do something, you can actually, you know, first just do a dummy placeholder, and then you can add things. You can just swipe it down, okay. And then I do, yeah, I do limit the ability of certain functionality because I want to use a like the tab, the tab view. Right now it's just a I think it's just a simple tab. We haven't got a tab view because we have to separate like a simple maker as well as premium maker in order to separate that. Right now it's just a simple maker, and yeah. So right now it's two views exactly the same. Of course, you can get like a premium version, got more functionality added to it. I think it's already got a basic functionality, which will be load the image, and you got some text, and you can move the text. And so in premium version, you may change like a multiple text or batch generate. Okay, so it's just some helper app. And right now I want to do something. I want to show you something. All right. So for example, if I'm loading a image, okay, did I load the image or not? Okay, I think I already load the image. Okay, it's really strange. Why it's not updating? Is that because I changed the view? Okay, because I need to refactor. So yeah, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I fixed that by fixing some of the unchanged. Yeah, this is just a silly mistake that I accidentally deleted. Doesn't really matter. So we can select image. Let me just show you what I've been doing. So if you select image, we got that and all this ratio. We can change that. Doesn't really matter. We didn't add animation because I think animation is like icing the cake, cherry on top of the cake. So what's the expression there? I'm not sure. Okay, but I think we first have to got the functionality correct. So all this we'll dealing with the tab view later when we refactor to MVVM model. Right now, let's just test. Okay, so I tend to add a lot of A, so we can quickly test things. Okay, so as you can see, it did not change the line. The reason for that is that I want the like a simple version to be simple. Okay, you don't want to add a lot of functionality that user pretty satisfied with the product. Of course, undoubtedly this is a great product, but you will stop. Okay, and you stop maintaining this product, and yeah, you go broke. Especially for indie developer, you have to as long as they think, hey, we got a minimum viable product, you have to make it work by making it premium. You have to make money in order to make a living, right? So that's the reason I sort of limit the simple version to just a one line. If you want to add more, you can add it. You can even add multiple image layer, so you can load multiple image and combine them together. You can easily do that in Swift UI, but there's no actual app that can suit that specific niche of content creator. So that's exactly the niche that I try to do. And what I'm gonna do is to like load, an image like load a face, something like that. So I can make a lot of reaction video. I can quickly take like a tens of thousands of reaction video, and I can make it a template. Okay, so you can make a template. I can choose that. So if you want surprise, you can search for like a media library surprise, something like that. Oh my gosh, something like that. And you can choose that, and then you can combine it here. Of course, you can use a little bit AI algorithm. So for example, you can like using like zooming in or add some filter. Yeah, I think I will add filter functionality at the premium, so it will be fun, and you guys can like review if you didn't learn previously, it's new things. So it's for educational purpose as well. Yeah, and I can crop it like a circular, you know, a triangular, something like that, rectangle sort of crop, and then we can combine that top button left right, and we can change the Z axis. So a lot of customization here, and then yeah, you need to pay. Okay, I don't want to make it like a subscription based. I just want to, you know, pay once and you can just unlock every functionality, and you can use that. So that's the reason I limit the simple maker version just to one line. That's easy to manage, and you know, sort of give the user a taste of what it be like. And of course, you can do some strategy like of course you can go to the premium version, but 1 month you can only make like a 5 image. Okay, so it's it give you a taste, but it's definitely not enough. And if you want, you know, if you want to like doing this like a one-time purchase, you can just buy this app and you can use it and enjoy the update forever, or you can buy the processing time. Okay, there's also another strategy. I'm not going to cover sorry sorry, my cold is not fully recovered, so excuse me. And so I'm not going to cover all this business strategy, but I just want you to know that I also got some videos for this. So if you're interested in that, especially if you're indie developer or you are a head of a small team, you got to check that out. And it's for my personal experience, so it's of great value. And yeah, things is of great value. I'm trying to like put that onto Udemy or something like that, because you know, yeah. So cherish all these free videos on YouTube. Okay, so future videos maybe I will just move to Udemy and you guys have to pay. So yeah. So luckily, right now, if you think my video is helpful, do please give me some love, subscribe to my channel. Okay, so it's just all this routine, and so yeah, of course you can buy like the times when you unlock the like the quota or something like that. So it's a consumer habit thing. So right now, I believe nowadays we are pretty like used to pay the quota. So it's like you bought like I don't know 500 tokens, something like that. You can use this app like 500 times, and you can, yeah. So if the consumer of the client of the user is pretty familiar with kind of a challenge strategy, they may just trust your app and just buy it. Okay, because your app is just like 100,000 apps that the user already use, and they're pretty familiar with the charging strategy. Okay, so that's the strategy that we're going to use. Okay, that's the reason why I get this scaffold ready, because we definitely going to make it as premium feature, and then we got this premium feature because you want the premium feature to be like a really outstanding. Of course, you can got something like you know, you can go all these features at this page. Okay, so users can know it exists, and they just can't use it. You can like grayed out or disable all this button, unless you do the in-app purchase, and you can like got the upgrade button, like I don't know, maybe chat something like this, pretty prominent, and you can save a little bit tap time. We will talk about design later. Right now, I just want you want you guys to know that it's doable, and I want to put the placeholder here. Remember, I also get rid of title. That's because we don't want this. Even though I really want this William James branding, so I add this William James here. So if you change, you guys can see William James Premium Maker as well as Simple William James Simple Maker. So you can sort of embed the branding of your app to somewhere that, even though it's it can take as a significant place, but also save a little bit of real estate. You want to leave all this to the actual utility. And so that's the current scenario, and in the next video we're going to do the refactoring. Right now I think it's a good time to do refactoring because I already added all this functionality right now. And by the way, if you want to download the code, you can go to the Patreon, you can just download all the code. You can even use that commercially, doesn't really matter. And please join. I think maybe just in a few months I'm going to raise the Patreon price significantly. Okay, so this is the best chance for you to join. I may raise it to currently I have like $30 a month. So because I already add a lot of commercially viable codes to the Patreon. So yeah, so rest assured you watch the money, okay? Because you can download all the previous code, and if you like go to some website that sell the source code for project like this, you at least need to pay like $99 for that. So right now it's just $30. I think it's a reasonable price raise because I got not enough clients for sustainable development. Okay, so I have to raise the price because I provide like the service, like a premium service, premium code, not like some boilerplate code like other Patreon. So all the code is like commercially viable. That's the reason why I say if you buy that, you can use that commercially. Okay, and this is also a bonus because not a lot of creators actually said that specifically said that you can use that commercially. Okay, I did. I'm cool with that. Okay, so yeah. So see you next video.